Welcome to this episode of the LazyBoyz podcast with me, Shane Todd, him, the giggle push, Mickey Bartlett, and looking like a goth pallbearer, William Thompson.
I was thinking mob boss, but thank you very much.
Oh no, you know.
Thank you very much.
A mob boss's son, maybe. Like you're the wee angry one trying to prove yourself.
And
I'm
who
gonna
becomes-
ruin the card game, Dad.
Yeah.
Just like you did, Dad. I didn't want this life for you, kid. I wanted you to go to fucking college, go to Harvard, be a doctor or something. But I want to be like you, Dad. You
gets
can't
it
be
all
like me,
wrong.
you fucking fag.
He gets it all wrong. He's napping with a mouse's dad. Oh God, what am I gonna do with this kid? I put a horse's ass in his bed, Dad. This kid, I tell you. Yeah,
I'm the fairy godfather, Dad. Oh!
I'm gonna make you an offer. It's up to you whether you accept it or not. Come on, sir.
He's trying to do O, but he gets the letter wrong. P!
Slowly just become the guy with learning difficulties the more this character goes on. All right.
You're the mob boss with learning difficulties.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
The Sopranos. Woke up this morning and got myself a bun.
Boardland Vampire.
You love that.
I love a wee pun. I'm starving.
I stopped watching Boardwalk Empire. I liked it for the first while, and then it just, for no reason, stopped watching it. Just didn't get me enough.
Do you know, I did the same thing. I think I finished Sopranos, went straight to Boardwalk Empire, and I was like, I needed a wee break.
Yeah.
You did.
Do you know what I mean?
Did. Yeah.
You needed something light in between.
Yeah,
them.
you need to watch Big Bang Theory or
You
something.
need to
and then
make
go
a wee
back to-
mafia sandwich there.
Yeah.
Whereas you went back to back mafia mains.
I did.
Mafia sandwich sounds delicious.
Back to back Mafia main sounds even better.
Yeah.
So mafias, that's where they crush you in between two cars. It's not delicious.
Oh, is it a thing?
No, I made it up.
Alright.
No, oh God,
You would know, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
But you, I keep stalling, Dad. I'm trying to reverse at him, but I keep stalling.
Get him, Pop. Don't let him disrespect the family like that. You're gonna come in here, let him speak to Ma like that?
Yeah, you get a completely
Shut up,
wrong.
bro. That's your mother.
If
You
we're
get it completely wrong to the 1920s version. You're like, yeah, Shane, but that's gonna get the Shane. Yeah.
like we're a mafia, you're the guy. You're like the R. Tony Soprano.
I don't think I'm the guy. How we
I'm the
trusted.
playboy.
Yeah, if we're the
I'm the
Sopranos,
playboy.
you're Chrissy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm one of the old cunts who comes out of jail, and he's like, "What's this
you're
heroin
Paulie.
you've been
You're
talking about?"
2 years
I'm
old,
fucking
Paulie.
Paulie.
You're Uncle
Yeah.
Junior.
Fuck you.
You're Uncle Junior. I'm Paulie.
You're not Paulie. You're wee gay Atley.
I'm Paulie.
No, you're-
No, I'm Vito.
You're
No,
fucking-
No, you're fat. You're fat pussy.
Me sucking a
No,
dick.
he said your jeans are riding up.
I'd be Vito. Me sucking a dick. It's a lawful. No, this is like look at this wee. I'm sucking this wee gay boy off.
That's probably one of my the hardest I've laughed in Sopranos is when they all found out Vito's gay. And Paulie's fuming about it. They're all like, he's like, yeah, it was different times. And Paulie goes, Tony, he's a fucking fazook.
Here.
How much more betrayal can I take?
I had one of those in my foot swimming when I was a kid. Fazooka.
You had to wear a fazook sock?
I
You wore it in your mouth?
You know the guy Stephen Van Zandt from Sopranos? He's
Yes.
in Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band. My dad got confused and was like, Bruce Springsteen from Glastonbury was on or something, and my dad was like, he's not in it. Showing the pictures of the band. He goes, he's not in it. My dad thought James Gandolfini was in the E Street Band. I don't know why it always makes me laugh.
Hey, little George, your daddy home?
And he speak to him.
I took my nanny to see his movie, the Bruce Springsteen one,
At the Don Lummy
in the
Plex.
cinema. Yeah. Tell you what, if you like seeing a man being sad in a room with a guitar for 2 hours, it's the movie for you.
Right, I want to talk to you about this because Sheila, as we know, is a big fan of The Boss.
Loves him.
Did she like the movie? Did it do him justice?
Most old woman take ever, because it's all about his struggles with depression.
Right.
And
Who's
how
in it? Jeremy, the guy from The Bear.
Jeremy Allen.
Jeremy Allen.
Jeremy, yeah, and
Great character actor.
not Mark Strong, the other guy.
Oh, his brother. Something inside so strong.
I don't know who that is.
It's a song. It's not
All
a
right,
guy.
I thought the guy sang it was his name.
No.
I'm very stupid today.
Leafy Zebra.
I can't remember who else
Bless
is
you.
in it. Mark Maron's in it for a bit as a sound producer.
As I went to see it, and it's basically a non-speaking part.
Yeah.
A what speak? I thought you said
Nonce.
non-speaking
Nonce
part.
peaking. Like this nonce is
It's
peaking.
the top nonce.
Children in need. This nonce is peaking.
So it's just him struggling
Supposed to
with...
do. Yeah.
What
They
the-
always peak.
Oh, they'll have a look. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with window shopping.
What?
Unless
there
it's,
literally
unless
is.
it's through a window. Yes.
That's
Trying
just
to beat
shopping
it
then.
on something.
We used to go. We were.
What do you
tech-
call it if you go looking for windows? Window shopping. Talk amongst yourselves, doesn't matter.
Folks, we're talking about charity right now, and we're asking the question, how far does a tenner go these days? And the answer is not that far. You could get a meal deal. I was going to say you get a Chinese takeaway. You get half of a Chinese takeaway.
But that same £10 could help Northern Ireland's only children hospice bring joy to a child with serious medical needs. We're talking a nice afternoon, some laughter, some quality family time. Not normally what you would associate with the word hospice. It takes a lot to keep care like that going strong, and every pound raised stays right here in Northern Ireland. So if you have a tenner to spare, text care to 70255 and just bring a bit of joy into a child's life.
When we went to tech, we used to go to Falls Leisure Centre quite a bit, like go to the gym or go whatever, and there was like outside the front of it, I don't know if it's still there,
Supervised, of course.
big windows, and they had like a gap, so it was like, you know when they have a window and then they have a thing on it to
Frosted.
stop, kind of frosted,
Yeah.
but like a block, but there was a bit of a gap like this at the bottom of it, and there was always one guy who would like pretend to drop money outside it, like an old guy who'd always be dropping 10p as you were walking past. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, you're like, Dad, I know this isn't on your
Yeah.
walk. What are you doing?
Yeah. Guy from Bangor Swimmers got banned because there was in the bleachers for watching the swimming when we were kids, it was like a certain bench you could sit at, and all the changing rooms had like no top to them, and you could just see straight down. And I think they a guy got arrested and like went to jail and stuff because they were like, you're not scouting for the Olympics, like, so why are you always
Scouting
on
for
this?
girls.
Scouting for girls.
Why is he not allowed to be there? If it's there.
I think he was jacking off.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm trying to Saul Goodman my way of the seats are there for public
Oh, he was
use.
not a good man.
Yeah.
He was a
Oh,
bad
he's
man.
a bad one.
A very bad man.
Yeah.
Well, is a man not allowed to sit? He's wanking.
Yeah. So
Now you tell me.
so what did Sheila think?
This went to court. You didn't bring that up.
I thought that was a bulldog chewing a tube. Chewing a chew. Do you
Are you
talk
alright?
I need a
I'm very
coffee.
sleepy
I've been
today.
up very early this morning.
Right.
I'm fucking
Defrosted
Why were
the
you up
car.
so early?
Fucking training, I didn't even.
Oh, you were boxing this morning.
Boxing.
That's right.
Aye, who's?
What should I think of it?
Yeah.
So because it's all about like his depression and how he's struggling with fame, my nanny came out and went, I didn't think
Is that going to happen to you, son? You're on your podcast,
She
man.
wouldn't even. My nanny went to me, I didn't think he was like that now. I thought he was a bit of a strong man, bit of a he-man. Wee bit disappointed. And I was like, for fuck's sake.
She
man.
wanted the boss to be an alpha who
Yeah.
doesn't get down by like
Yeah.
mental health and
Anytime
stuff.
someone's like, anytime he feels sad, he just goes, ding, 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 ding. Like, that's not what he is.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Just
That's Wayne. She wanted to see Wayne's World.
pretty much, yeah.
She wanted Born in the USA, Bruce. Like,
She wanted Bruce to be banging chicks, and they're like, I love you, Bruce. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Throws him away. Don't really know how he talks. Do you know what I mean?
Bruce Dice
It's your
Clay.
kid, Bruce, born in the USA. That's what she wanted, and it's just him being like, I don't really know if this album
That's a
is-"
real shame because he's even now very good looking man.
Great looking man.
He is a great looking man.
Jacked as well. Very rare that you saw musicians being jacked
Did
back
he,
in the day. and
did
was
he do the singing?
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen.
Yeah.
And did he sound good?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Really
Do you remember
how
they
Bruce
didn't
Springsteen
let
sounds.
Jamie Foxx sing for the Ray movie? And then he just did like loads of performances after of him singing Ray Charles songs to like really out of spite for the producers of the movie, and everyone's like,
Oh, did he not sing in the movie?
I thought
Nope.
there was there. I'm pretty sure I saw an interview with him where he talked about they weren't going to let him, and then they brought a producer down, and he was in full Ray Charles mode, like fucking.
Blindfold on.
No, he glued his eyes shut.
He didn't need
There
to do
was
that.
I know this is where dark glasses.
Just don't open them.
But he was like, he's Jamie Foxx when he's a character actor, and there was something about a
Let's
producer
stick in
walked
your
in and
eye.
was
I mean,
like,
Ray
"Who
Charles
the fuck's
didn't
that?"
glue them together. It's not character acting.
He could have. It wouldn't have made a difference.
I don't ask me the method man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Method
apparently
Man's
that's
in
what it is.
Do you know the Method Man? Lives on Drury Lane.
Not my buttons.
Careful, Ray, you'll fall into his gravel pit.
Not my gumdrop gravel pit. I've only got one more time. But I
Maybe I
thought
got
there
it
was,
wrong. I didn't think he did get this.
But then Jamie Foxx would. I think Jamie Foxx would spin a good yarn. Like
because then he did for Gold Digger. He does the Ray Charles bit because it's
Yep.
sampled
Yeah.
the Ray Charles song. But Jamie Foxx is singing that, and I think that came out just after the movie Ray. So I think he's like, just let me show them how
So-
good I am at it.
Why I think he did it is they remade, We Are the World.
Yeah.
The American Live Aid, as I call it. They remade that a few years later, and he's in it doing Ray Charles's bit. And in the video, he's like glasses
bumping
on,
on the walls and all.
fucking doing that and shit.
Actually,
I swear to God, you can watch it.
right?
So that's why I was like, if he doesn't sing that movie, that's even weirder.
Yeah.
That's even
But Jeremy Allen's good, is he?
weirder. He's really good in it. It's a shit movie, but he's good in it. Not shit, just boring.
What
What
are
did you
some?
think of the Elvis one? Well, Austin Butler. I fucking loved it. I saw it in the cinema and thought it
I
was great.
quite liked it, but I feel like it went on a wee bit, didn't it? I didn't even watch it very. I watched it on a flight, as you should watch all good movies. And then I think the last 15 minutes, I was like bored.
I think I really enjoyed Tom Hanks just being a fucking wanker, because he's always the good guy.
Yeah.
Do you
And
think in real life he has to be though, doesn't he?
Anyone who's that nice must be
has
a
to be.
prick.
No, I think he's fucking genuinely sound. I think Tom Hanks is just fucking wall to wall dead on. Like,
I think the ones that are wall to wall dead on are like your Billy Bob Thorntons. Like people who are like,
I think-
he's
yeah, I
a prick,
bet you
and then you
he's
meet him in real
sound.
life and you're like, he's actually dead on.
he's like, I just like wearing blood around my neck, man.
Yeah. There's the big Angelina
Do you know what
Jolie.
do you know what bit I
I'm
really,
also Bill Clinton.
the bit I really did like in the Elvis movie is when he did if I Can Dream, when he does that
Banger,
moment
mate.
and all the way they did the background and all that, I was like, yes.
Do you ever fucking do
Oh,
it?
here he goes. Oh, whoa! This is the least dignified thing I've
This is me
ever
putting my
seen.
shoes on in reverse.
You look like they're trying to trap you. You look- God love a
Why have
girl.
you not utilised that noise before?
I've never heard my pig noise.
I've never heard your pig noise.
God love a girl or guy ever seeing you get undressed. Like they're like, Willie's a smooth operator. Like let's see what this guy's all about in a caravan in Barcelona. Does that and they're like, oh, we're good.
Yeah. So we put on some music.
I don't want you.
I want you to keep doing
This
it.
one your
but it
favourite
is
noise. I know
terrifying.
it makes me want to be sick, but I also really am enjoying it.
It's just a wee. Oh, why does it make you want to be sick? It's just a wee
Because
piggy.
I'm imagining me trying to do it and I'm getting dry heaves.
What are some good biopics? Some movies like of say singers and stuff where you go, that was actually really good. Because I did think Ray was brilliant. Because I didn't know. Then the thing about Elvis is, you kind of know a lot about him already. But with a movie like Ray, I know his music, but I didn't know a lot about Ray Charles, bar the fact that can't see fuck all.
Am I right in saying there's one about Priscilla Presley
Yeah.
that's come out since the Elvis one, which is more about like, I was 14,
Right.
or does it sort of wash over?
Did you audition for it? Go ahead, Mickey. I was 14. And he is in it if you watch it.
Tell me,
Oh, no. I'm 14, lad.
tell me about it, stud.
That's Grease. That's not even Elvis.
Who do you think that's based on?
Grease?
The Luke in Greece.
No, Grease, fun fact, is all happening in Sandy's head as she's down on the beach.
That's not fun fact. That's an internet theory.
It's fucking bang on. Like,
It is, yeah.
so she drowns. You know,
Never
the
seen
first.
it.
Have you never seen Grease?
It's not a good film.
It's not, to be fair. There's some bangers in it, like.
Danny's mates are annoying because he's quite cool, and then all of his mates are like, "Fuck, tell me about it, so cool."
But then
Did you know- what's so cool?
especially when you watch it back now, and you go, "This is a bunch of 42-year-old people in high school."
Yeah.
I
they're
watched
all
it back. I'm
old
like,
as fuck.
I'm in this. I'm his wee fat mate. We fucking. What's his name? Not Kaneki. The other one.
They're all.
There's
Kaneki
one who's
Pastiki.
about 53, and he looks
Yeah.
just like me in it.
They were ancient. Like some of them were war veterans.
What else were we missing? What famous biopics were we missing? Apparently the
Go
Bob
on.
Dylan one's awful. All
Yes.
different people playing.
Oh yeah, the one that Kate Blanchett was in and all.
I don't know if it counts if the person's in it, but Get Rich or Die Trying I thought was brilliant at the
It's
time.
great.
I actually haven't seen that.
Because everyone, it came out obviously after 8 Mile. 8 Mile's incredible. But then I think it got compared to 8 Miles, who didn't get that well received. But Get Rich or Die Trying is brilliant.
And
See
Eight
when he does
Eight Mile's
Hustler's
not
Ambition?
really a biopic, though, was it? It's kind of a
Yeah, it's embellished. a
yeah.
bit.
Same as Get Rich or Die. They're kind of
Yeah,
both
yeah.
like they took the basis of the story and went, let's just make a good movie.
When he-
The Ali one was really good because you see shit that Muhammad Ali did where you go, oh, I didn't know he did that.
Yeah. It's
Yo.
brilliant. The
Yeah.
Will Smith one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's unreal.
I remember thinking, and I might have just pulled this out of my arse. They were supposed to make 2 of those. There was supposed to be a follow-on one that like went through extra shit and like. But yeah, as a fucking standalone movie, it's great.
The Notorious B.I.G. one's fucking brilliant.
Is it good?
Really, really,
The one about
really
the giant.
good. Yeah, Roald Dahl goes for it for Notorious B.I.G.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Now, do we know how he talked, or are you just having a go at it?
I just had to take a stab.
Actually,
that's
he
good.
wasn't. That wasn't far off. How
Really?
he spoke. Yeah, that was pretty close. Because there's a wee ASMR video of him describing his writing process that I fall asleep to,
Really?
but I can't do the voice. That's not.
He used to
far
write
off
in the
it.
shed, Roald Dahl, didn't he?
I used to get a wee chair, in a shed, and he just put a wee blanket over him, have like a wee cup of tea and all beside him, just like a wee tray.
He also used to invite Gary Glitter around to his house, so I mean,
Oh, yes, remember.
Did he?
Do we talked about that
I
in this
think we
pod?
have talked about it in this pod.
Give
aye.
them some of those fizzy lifting drinks.
where
did not
Roald
know
Dahl's daughter is giving like a glowing
Yeah.
speech about Gary Glitter, and in the background, Gary's like, oh,
Yeah, he gives her the Ronaldo.
yeah. He's taunting her like he scored against his former club in the semi-final of the cup.
Yeah, that's a creepy video, that one.
That is. Speaking of fucking biopics, I'll talk about a movie I went to see last night. Went to see Nuremberg.
Hold on, you a big cinema buff at the minute?
I go from time to
There's
time.
lots out, to be fair.
There's a
Do
load
you
of-
have a pass or anything?
that wee tenner Omniplex one?
So what does that get you? Talk to me.
Tenner a month. Go as many times as you want.
If you're going three times,
You're
a month,
losing money not doing it.
If you're going once a month, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I take kids for £500. Three of us go to cinema.
That's for popcorn lost the house. It's right there it is.
They said that includes popcorn. I said that should include my mortgage.
I wouldn't mind seeing that Oscar Pistorius one's coming out. Running Man? Is that the...
No, I think it's about him and two other athletes from the same 2.5 Men. The movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The one we went
Never
to
say we're
America
not
for the training
topical on
camp.
this podcast.
The one where we went to America for the training camp. Legless in Seattle. It's good.
Footloose. That's all, isn't it?
His biopic's coming around.
Footloose.
It's coming out next week, his biopic. Arsing around.
Aye.
That's why he got kicked off the bus, isn't it?
No, it's about him getting through the bathroom door and scaring his wife, the shinning. Because he had to walk around in the shins, you see? No feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I thought it was Blade Runner. I was completely
That's
wrong.
not, well, that's his actual name.
Fuck off, was it?
That was because he
Yeah.
was the one that ran on the wee. He was the first person to have those wee blade things.
No, I know who he is.
So they called him the Blade Runner.
Yeah, that is true.
They called him the Blade Runner.
Yeah.
That's
They
fucking-
did. They now call him the wife killer.
Yeah, he's now prisoner 24601.
Yeah, the worst plumber ever. Stay in that bathroom, fuck's sake.
What did you? By the way, what is she? I'm interested to know. What does someone Sheila's age get at the cinema? Is she popcorn
Nothing.
drinking?
The sound turned up.
Is she bringing snacks?
No.
No.
No, she is. Well, I went with her. But no, I got a bottle of water and it was $2.99, and then she went, "Shut the prick, God, no, Joe,
That's
no,
me.
just leave
That's literally
everything.
me
No,
when I
it's
take the
fine,
kids.
son, it's fine. So I have a bit of croissant from the morning stuck in my teeth. I'll eat that. Don't worry."
I went round to the cinema the other day and bought popcorn, just eat in the house and watch Netflix.
Can I say that's the most billionaire shit I've ever heard in my life?
Yeah,
Because you
man.
could have got the shop for more of it.
I know, but it's not cinema
It's not the
quality. like.
same. It's not the same.
You can't
You
get,
walk
you
in-
can't
sorry.
get half sweet, half salted.
You just went to the
Mate,
concession
you
stand.
want to see me driving back to the house with an extra large bucket of popcorn on the passenger seat of my car? I swear to fuck, it was terrifying. You know, I thought I had fucking ancient China and a baby in the front seat.
You holding the traffic up on the motorway.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Car trouble? Don't you walk into the
The
cinema?
cup holders aren't big enough for my big juice.
You must have had to then say to the cinema staff, "I'm just going over there." They must have had to let you in to just go to that.
No, you just do the wee zigzaggy queue. I queued up like I had to fucking zigzaggy
God,
queue up.
this is sad.
I
All
love
these
the
people
idea.
being all excited.
Was it
about-
for a particular movie or something you were going to watch?
Nah, I just wanted half sweet, half salted popcorn.
I love the idea. You get pulled over with that wee popcorn in the front seat, and then the police are like, "What's that about?" You're like, "Fuck! I left my baby in the cinema."
That's a Bruce Springsteen song, isn't it? I left my baby in the cinema.
But went to see Nuremberg. You'd
What's that
love
about?
it. The Nuremberg trials.
No.
From
It's a
the
sequel.
from,
It's a sequel to Oppenheimer.
yeah. Dan, you'll hate it. Your people don't come off well in it at all.
Ginger people. Is it? Who's in it?
Russell Crowe from Gladiator 1, the least good Gladiator movie.
He plays Herman Goring. Fucking, I thought he was great.
Yeah.
Forgot it was Russell Crowe.
I saw a clip of him talking about it.
Yeah.
And the clip isolated isn't a great look for Russell Crowe because he's basically talking about how like hard a bloke Herman Goring was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, you're like, man, let me see the rest of this clip just so we can.
The guy, Freddie Mercury.
He's in it.
He's in it.
Malik.
Jesus.
Rami Malek. I just see Freddie Mercury in it.
Right. Yeah.
There's loads of people. I can't remember their names, but you'd recognize. Is it Richard E. Grant?
Yeah.
He's really good in it. There's loads
He's
of guns in
fucking brilliant and everything. Spice World wouldn't have been a fucking
Yeah.
wouldn't have been a movie without him.
it. Yeah.
He
Glitter
play-
was
he play-
also in that.
He played Sporty.
And then the cut him.
He did, yeah.
And Gary Glitter played Scary.
Controversially, he played Scary.
You don't want to play him, baby?
I saw this. You know, all the stuff coming about the Epstein files, and there was one of the notes where This is shocking. One of the notes that Epstein had said for the people that were out looking for women to take back to the islands and stuff was, we don't want any black girls unless they're really, really hot. And I was talking to my mum about it. My mum went, "Isn't that shocking?" And I was like, "You think racism was the worst bit of everything Jeffrey Epstein was doing? If anything, he's doing them a favour. If anything, Jeffrey Epstein's the most woke fuck."
I do like the idea of Freddie Mercury during the Second World War. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom.
It's just
I was good, man. I was good at that.
he still has.
Too long had passed.
He does just have that same Freddie Mercury voice for half of it.
Right.
So it's just weird.
Who's he
watching.
playing it?
The doctor.
Freddie
who,
Mercury plays Hitler. It's poor taste.
Comes out,
The right will live forever.
I'm a killer queen. The right will live forever is 10 out of 10.
Thank
for
you
me.
very
It's
much.
not a well-known Queen song,
Yeah.
really, in mainstream.
It's my favorite Queen song.
Absolutely unbelievable.
So the movie, it's actually, I think, fucking really well done. The first half of it is he's profiling Goring before they take them to trial. So the first half of it, and it's before they know what the Nazis did to these people. They were just a country they were at war with. So the first hour and a half of it's actually really funny. And Goring's, I swear to, it's done on purpose.
Cool moustache, dude.
and Frank going, "Got me." And you hide 1, 2.
I'm being serious. There's moments that are that silly in it. It's really quite silly and funny in the first hour and a half. Then they go, and Goring's
Where
really.
they come up with a goose step. I was thinking we go high, 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 high. Do you know? Because the Americans, they just march. I want to add some flair to it.
Yeah. It is really
we should
funny.
just move on past that,
Goring's
don't we?
really. I literally.
Sorry, boys, don't jump in or anything. All right, no, that's all
I
right.
literally was
just trying to
coughing as we
fucking
did it.
sprinkle a wee seed of comedy there, but no, let's talk about the extermination of millions of people
I'm doing
and
something.
how it's funny. It's
Dan's about to query that.
that's about to come.
But Goring is actually. I just love. Goring is actually really charming and really funny in the
By the
first
way,
hour and a half.
this is the guy on the night bus who hasn't been drinking and wants to talk about history.
This is guys I was talking to during COVID.
But he's dead on in it, and he didn't do anything wrong. No, he's actually really charming, really
To be
funny.
fair, Goring did look like a big granda.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's a big part because he's big and fat, but he doesn't like being called fat, so they don't call him it to his face because they're trying to like butter him up, which he'd love. They're trying to butter him up and try to get him to tell things. Then they take him to the trial, and then at the trial they show there's like a 5-minute scene where it shows you the camps and what they did, and the movie switches into this really sad drama after that. So it's
Nice.
really well done.
Aye.
But there's a scene in it that I fucking it's not even.
Camp? Who you're calling camp? I'm kidding.
But there's a scene in it, it's not even funny, but I burst out laughing in the cinema. Because after the scene in the camps, then the doctor changes his mind on Goring and he hates him. And they're having this
Is
argument.
that Mengele?
What?
Dr. Is it
No, it's
Mengele?
like Campbell or Kenny?
Right.
Kennedy or something. I
Who's
can't remember.
Dr. Mengele?
He was one that did all the weird experiments in the concentration camps.
But it's the doctor who was analysing Goring.
This is after.
Oh, right, okay.
Is
Oh,
then
sorry,
yeah,
yes, of course.
He's arguing with him and he's like, "You're sick, how the fuck could you do that?" And Goring changes and he's like, "You think that all great conquerors in the world will be called murderers? Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great?" And the doctor goes, "You are not Alexander the Great. You are a fat man."
He goes, "You're fat shaming me. That is not proper. I'm plus size.
That's what
I'm a plus size Nazi.
You are Alexander the Porker.
No, I'm just curvy."
Even Goring's face is like, "Bro, what the where the fuck did that come from?" He's
Class.
like, having the debate, you just called me a fat cunt.
I mean,
it's really good.
If the barometer is either Alexander the Great or fat, it's kind of
But it's like
most
Goring
of us will
doing
probably
this
just be fat then.
really philosophical point. The guy is like, "No, it is, you fat cunt." All right, everyone talks about you. Everyone hears you sweating going up them stairs. We all call
We can
you.
hear you sweat. That's
Yeah.
how fucking fat
Yeah.
you are. Drip, drip, drip. They call you Drippy Goring. You sweaty fat fuck. You.
And you say you don't want anything from the shop, but we know that when you get home, you're eating like fuck.
Listen here, sex chins. All right, see what you fucking.
Yeah, you look like a guy who goes to the cinema just to get popcorn. You fucking.
It's so funny. You think your country exterminated Japan at the touch of a button? Fuck up 5 bellies. Nice, huh?
Here's soda hole.
Get your waist down to 42 and then talk to me, you fucking gaspy bastard.
You roll over in bed, burn yours in a light bulb.
The Great Gatsby. That's another good one. Right, check it out. Do you know what's a great World War II with Jojo
won't check
Rabbit?
it.
Have you ever seen it? It's fucking brilliant.
Did they find out who framed him?
Yeah. The Jews. But it's Taika Waititi playing Hitler, but he's a little boy's imaginary friend.
I didn't know he acted in stuff too.
Yeah, I think he directed that too, didn't he?
Yeah, he also.
I think he wrote the actual screenplay as well or something.
Yeah, and he used to be in What We Did in the Shadows. He was in the original.
Yeah.
movie.
This is what like blew him up, isn't it? To get the net and all the Marvel stuff.
I think it might have been What We Do in the Shadows. It sort of blew him up anyway.
Right.
But Jojo Rabbit is like fucking hilarious. So it's basically this little boy is joined the Hitler Youth and doesn't really know what he's doing. He's completely crap at it. But he's been hit with so much propaganda that Hitler's his imaginary friend. But Hitler's the imaginary friend of a 9-year-old boy, so he's talking complete and utter shite.
Right.
And then it just towards the end of it, it just fucking twists.
Yeah.
Where that's probably the last movie I cried at. Is like because you're laughing the whole way through it, and then just something happens, and you're like, "Fucking hell!"
Yeah. It's really
fucking brilliant movie.
It's really, really good.
And there's a point where like the Russians are invading Berlin, and because when the war they had to get like old men and children to start fighting because they'd run out of soldiers.
Yeah.
And his best mate runs past him in a cardboard uniform because they've run out of uniforms, and it shows you how ridiculous the Nazis were. But it's very funny.
I love the idea of a recruitment officer. Like,
Chill now.
I love the idea of a recruitment officer coming back into Berlin, like as the Allies are advancing, and everyone's like, "How's the war going? Is Germany still strong?" And they're like, going really, really good.
Yeah.
We mum, what size of boot are you? Sweet.
Take her waist down to Adams and get him a size now.
Yeah. You have the arthritis, don't you? Hold your hands up. You're grand. Come on. No, we're doing class. We're doing class. How old's that baby?
Do we have any more meth?
We're going to do a big game of hide and seek. Where should I hide? The front. If you go to the front, that would be great.
And then what's mad as well, because now I don't know if it's Enemy at the Gates, if that movie's anything to go by, but the Russians were only running towards the Nazis because they're like, if you turn around, we'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was true.
Sorry, what's it?
So the Russians used to they would have machine guns behind their own men. So if any of them freaked out and tried to retreat, they'd be like, we'll kill you on the way back.
And in that movie, they had like one rifle between two soldiers. So
Yeah.
one carried it, and when he got shot, the other picked it up. And
I left my charger. No, I just lost my charger.
Yeah. So he goes running, someone calls his name. He's like, what?
That'd be a great thing to do. Somebody you hated, like Vladimir, huh?
Fuck yeah. You drop gay card.
You have something stuck to back of boot. Oh, hello, sailor.
I saw.
That's when you said the meth thing. That was another thing. Goring had this like little box of tablets, and he's like, "Oh, these are from a heart of a really bad heart." You're looking at him, you're like, "I know," and then the doctor looks at it, and he's like, "No, these are just full opiates." So he's just binning morphine.
So see, remember that book we read? I haven't finished reading it, but the
read it
Blitzed.
together.
Blitzed.
Yeah, we're in bed.
Yeah.
It's a really
Any
good
book you read, Blitz?
We'll do a page each. I'll be the finger tonight.
And then we'll read this book.
But it talks about what Germany was like before the war, and everybody was fucked up. Coke, heroin, they were just, the whole country was fucking wiped out because they had no money and nothing to do.
From the First World.
So after the First World War, when they had to pay all the reparations, there was no jobs, there was no fucking.
Right.
So everybody was just getting cheap drugs, cheap coke, and they were just out of their fucking minds.
You wouldn't have thought that then at all.
Yeah.
Looking back now, you'd be like, well, that wasn't.
It kind of
right.
explains how easy it was to convince them to go to war, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you think of the beer hall pitch, Hitler's in a pub, you're like, no, we should fucking do.
Yeah.
And the whole country goes, yeah, we should, yeah.
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 That's, even in his early speeches, the Jewish problem wasn't the big thing.
Yeah, it wasn't
he
the
would
crux of it.
slip it in at the end. He's like, they're eating off your money. You should have that money. The Allies, they took our land. We need to get that land back. Yeah, get rid of Jews too. Yeah.
J.K. Rowling was like, yeah.
It's like, you Herman, you should be doing good. You Himmler, we should be on top. You Herschel.
Yeah.
Listen, Herschel?
The Jew.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
I don't see names. Just real sound that way.
What about day names?
What?
We had a news story sent into the group about
Is that a? Is it
you want me to
denim?
break it down? yo,
I was just about to do that.
we were talking about coke, and then I made a joke, and I hate myself. It was you said I don't see names, but it would what I said would only work, and it wouldn't work at all if you
names.
said I don't see C names, but you didn't. You just said
I
I
get
don't
it, as
see
if you
names.
wanna
So
go through the alphabet.
I was going to say, what about A, B, C name?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean.
Not a bad attempt. Now that I get it, I respect what you've done.
I appreciate that, but I still wish I hadn't done
Well,
it.
I hope you feel seen. Now McStay.
Oh, I feel seen. Niall McStay, he used to play for Armagh, didn't he? Gilly?
No idea. I heard the Indians in it.
I gotta tell you something, lads. I was in London last week.
Yes.
I
Sorry.
played Top Secret Comedy Club.
Lovely room.
Lovely rooms. Now that's the dream where you're going. Can I get a gig to go? Yep, you're on at 7:20, 7:40, 10, and 10:20. Like
Class.
you're doing a week's worth of gigs in one night.
I said, can I get a gig? And they went, we'll see. So,
Oh,
put a order.
If you're good.
Well, I've been trying because people go, comedians from there when they're talking to us are like, just tell them you're in town, and you tell them, and they're like, all right, have a
Aye.
good time in London then, and you're like, can I take a spot? Can I please come? And I was getting spots for other people. So like American comics were over, like say the opener would be like, we're in London, can I get? And I would hook them up, and they were getting on.
Aye.
But then a friend of ours, Mike Rice, was like, I'll speak to them. So I got some spots. Fucking hell, unbelievable. Because I've heard people talking about it for years, and it's like I went in for one of them with just a wee thought about something that had happened that day and said it, and then by the fourth gig, it was like a bit.
See, yeah, that's the fucking
That's
dream, isn't it?
unbelievable.
Like, that's
You can
the-
correct stuff straight
Yeah,
away.
that's the one thing we definitely didn't have it starting out. It's a bit easier now in Belfast, so you can kind of get up every night of the week.
Yeah.
But when you hear Chappelle talking about New York in the 90s, where he's like, you could leave the house with half an idea and do 15 sets,
Yeah.
and by the end of the night, you've got 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's really what it felt
Unreal,
like.
like.
That it would.
Let's move, fuck it.
I'm up
Get
for it.
divorced.
I'm up for it.
Take her with you.
Love my wife and kids. I love that was the secondary option.
I also love how you
Get divorced or stay married and
Just
move as a
move.
family.
Aye, yeah.
I also love that's your reaction to get divorced. No, that's like going, get divorced, mod out with that. No, twist it, mate. The love. The lads have twisted my arm. You have a week to get your stuff. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like.
It's just one way divorce.
Yeah, the lads have got into my head. You going out for pints? Annulment. So, see you in court.
Oh, I'm trading this fantastic setup we have. I'm trading that to live in a bed sitting Putney with Willie and Mickey. It's going to be brilliant.
Mate, what a fucking life.
I'll
though.
be good for a week.
I'd be class.
A day. It'd be good. I would enjoy the first afternoon there.
It would very quickly turn into the young ones.
Yeah. I would go, Mick, see the dishes here. Just can you give me a ballpark of when you would be planning?
And I just go like that.
Yeah, I would do them, but only when we're drinking. So I'm like, well, I need to do coke off something. So fuck
I right, no, every dish would have one clean stripe on it.
I'm like, you guys in
How'd
this.
you do coke out of a mug?
I'm so naive. I'm like, guys, all this baking soda and I don't see any cakes. What's going on?
You coming in every night being like, are you talking about welfare again? And we're like, listen, they have it all. They have everything up there. And Hitler, by the way, good lad. They have everything. We met him in a beer hall.
He's outside. We're back in 2 minutes.
London's where it's at. The
yeah.
comedy. It's good.
back.
And all just like the comedians that are sort of dropping in and you're chatting to, you're like, this is great.
Aye.
You're just getting to chat to people. Thomas Green was there. Larry Dean.
Larry Dean's
I like
fucking hilarious.
Larry's.
Larry Dean, what a guy.
Same as Thomas.
Thomas is great. Yeah.
Sometimes I introduce myself just based off one comic who I've introduced myself to 10 times, and only like I said in the last couple of years, you know who I am, but I always had to keep introducing myself, so I just do that when I'm away from here, and I introduce myself to Larry Dean again, even though I met him a couple of times, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Aye.
And I was like, I just don't know if
Larry
you
Dean's
know
the
me.
type of guy where if you haven't seen him for 3 years, as soon as you see it, it's like you were talking yesterday.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
He's just fucking, he's really sound. Got married recently as well. Congratulations, Larry.
Yes, well done that. I saw him last time I was in London. I don't think I'd properly met him, and within 2 minutes was just chatting away to him.
Aye.
Fucking nicest guy, like.
So funny. like.
Nicest guy.
We're going to London. We'll already have been, by the time this goes out.
No, it'll be this week.
We're going to an event.
Do we have time to go see Paddington the musical?
We have not enough time to go to the event.
I'm going.
We have to leave the event early.
Can I go to
Can we go to Paddington the musical?
Fly over the night before we go see a musical. Because I was going to try and get gigs, but if you'd rather go see a musical, I'll fucking do that. Like, have you seen the Book of Mormon yet?
No.
Mom will go see the Book of Mormon.
Oh, I really want to see Paddington the musical.
But it's the Book of Mormon. Do you know what? We'll make it David.
Matinee and evening.
Boys trip.
Man, we'll go see Paddington in the afternoon. Skull pints. And then go see the Book of Mormon.
Oh, the hard lad's drunk at the
Can
theatre.
I be steaming a Paddington? Every
a bad
time he's
idea.
on Paddington!
I'd be like, it doesn't sound like he's from Peru.
Paddington, what's under your hat? What's under your hat?
He killed the Queen! He killed the Queen! Have you seen the wee bear from the musical though?
Here, Paddington.
Yes.
What's the difference
Unbelievable.
between marmalade and jam? I'm not going to marmalade my thumb up while he's holding it.
Yes, lad. Go
Sorry,
for it.
kids.
Let's go and get Paddington out. On the
Do you know one of the fucking best things I ever did?
Imagine,
was-
I love the idea of you just going on the pints with Paddington after the show. He's like, I have to keep it a bit PC up
Right,
there, but
we get him to
now
ring-
we're out.
We get him to ring all the other birds. No, get Pudgy and Yogi around.
I don't speak to that cunt.
I had to leave Peru. Too many black bears.
You know, Padsy, nothing wrong with the eye. He just does it for attention, the cunt.
I like Winnie, but he doesn't work a day in his life.
Winnie
But
the
he
Pooh.
gets more honey than I do.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Shite, I call him.
Just Paddington shit talking other bears.
The guy from Rainbow, he's good. Bungle. Good friend of mine. Loves the gear. We used to take Zippy out, but he couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut.
Jeremy's a nonce. I was the main guy, wasn't it?
There was a few of them.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Zebedee's good. Zebedee had them like moustache.
There's
kinda.
magic round a bit.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Was that was a mushrooms or LSD fucking thing?
Oh
that happened,
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
because it's from the 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Muffin the Mule. It was one of the first ones though, and then there was Magic Roundabout. But Magic Roundabout was on when we were kids, as like a
Repeats, like-
nostalgic kind of
Yeah.
thing. Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you ever watch Thunderbirds again as,
Repeats
as an
knob.
adult?
Had to throw it in.
Banging like.
Yeah. And then
Well-
the movie, which was shit, but the busted theme song from it
Yeah,
was
it
brilliant.
was class. But it was like proper Thunderbirds when they were all like walking about like that. And then they would have to turn a dial or something, so you would see the puppet reach for it, and then you'd see just a dude's hand. Like, then it would cut back, and the puppet was like,
Did you see the pictures of Trump and Cristiano Ronaldo in the Oval Office this week?
I did see the photo.
It looked like when you're going to formal and you just get that one photo of your nanny just before you
"No,
go
just
out.
for the fireplace.
Yeah,
Get up there, get up beside
Yeah.
your nanny quick."
because he's glowing like CR7's loving it.
No.
And then he got a selfie with like, I don't even know how half the people are in it. Infantino, the guy from President of FIFA's in it, and then loads of like, I guess, like top politicians. But like have you seen for the World Cup? So people traveling for the World Cup, because obviously you've 36 teams in this World Cup.
No more.
40
50 something.
serious.
Dude, all the teams on the pitch at once, free for all.
That'd be brilliant.
Big knockout, just a big knockout.
It's a Royal Rumble.
Here comes Saudi Arabia. I'm getting Arab money.
48 teams.
48 teams in the World Cup. So
Is this the first year that it's been that many?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's-
what
it's
was the
going up
normal?
to 36, 32. 32
so-
sounds right.
That's
Anyway,
26 plus 6.
There's loads more, but like that's fans coming from all over the world. But see if you have, and people are now talking about like, how are they going to get visas to go and watch matches in America and all this? And Trump's just going, you know, the way he's cracking down everything. Like, if you imagine you've just been kicked out by ICE, right? If you want to come from any other country, do you know what you need to
Just
get
sticking
into
away a top
America?
one, like.
Do you know what you need? Just a ticket for a match. In.
Which is probably more expensive than a visa.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just stand at the border in a Mexico away top. Yes, I'm here for the game.
But you get a ticket to fucking Costa Rica, Saudi Arabia, like up in the bleachers. You're in.
Will Trump be at any of the American games?
He'd be at
Free kick. He'd build a wall.
He'd probably
Right there, build a wall. Can't let him through the defense.
He'd probably hit it. Bend it like Trump. Straight in the onion bag. Bit of swears on it.
Slides across the floor celebrating Donald.
I'll say this about Ronaldo, right? And some people say it's a positive thing about him, that he's very competitive, that after all this time, he still cares, he's still passionate. Whereas my argument would be, you are a billionaire, fuck off,
Well,
girn up.
me and my 5-year-old were at the Ireland-Portugal game, and the
Who's
best...
at the game?
We were at the game.
Class.
And the best thing I have ever seen in my entire life... Oh, by the way, during the game, we're sitting down...
Couple of pints.
Couple of boys on the pints. Imagine the only time I drink is with my son. I'm like,
It's the only time my dad drinks.
so and there's like a row here, right? And we're sitting watching, and Ronaldo's playing up that end, and unfortunately Ronaldo's like my son's hero. He loves Cristiano Ronaldo, so he's just faced up that way. So I'm kind of faced up that way too. And there's a guy sitting beside me, and we're sort of like chatting away. I said the guy, but I'm like I'm looking this way, and I'm like leaning over a bit, and I'm like, is Troy Power playing up front? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I didn't even see the team sheet. Haven't been to an Ireland game in years. And I was like, oh, blah blah. And he said,
Oh, this is the guy beside you?
yeah.
I thought it was your son.
And he said
I don't know, that can't read.
he said something blah blah. He's like, what age is the young fella, Shane, or something? And I was like, oh, he knows who I am. And I'm chatting away, and where are you from? I'm from Cork, and blah blah blah. And he's got a mate beside him, and we're chatting through most of the game, like, and the noise in the Aviva, it's like a tin can,
Right.
and the noise was like mad for even me, like the roar and stuff, but it was killing my son, because I should have got all the loads of the kids had like ear defenders on,
Right.
Yeah.
but it was like, so I was kind of like, you're alright, because it was hurting his ears. Anyway, I'm chatting to this guy, and then at half time I was like, he's wearing a flat cap, cool looking guy. I was like, you must be a musician, which is such an old guy thing to say to someone. I went, you must be a musician. He's like, no, I'm an actor. He goes, me and him, he's an actor too.
Yeah.
And I went, because we're about to like leave for half time and get a coffee or something. I was like, oh, it was the Young Offenders. The two main
Fucking
guys,
hell,
the Young
aye.
Offenders.
Both of them?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm a huge fan of the show, but because of the way I was like talking to him like this, and he's here. I was like, I haven't looked at you the whole match. I was like, I love the show, and it was brilliant. So for my show in Cork, I think they're gonna come down to it. But it was mad to just be chatting. Loveliest guys.
See the feature length, like the movie that.
Yeah,
That's
the
what-
movie. Then they got the TV series off the back of that.
I haven't finished watching it, right? Because spoiler alert, but basically there's the whole plot of the movie is there's a load of cocaine washes up and they rob 2 bicycles and cycle to this place to get it, and they go through all this shit to get it, and eventually they get a kilo bag of coke that they want to try to sell, and as they're riding back, you realise there's a hole in the bag and it starts to fall out, and I had to turn it off. I was like, I can't watch them 2 fellas. Not because of the coke. I was just like, that's heartbreaking. The shit you had to go through to get that. And by the time you get
Here,
home, we're not
has
left.
finished Schindler's List.
Yeah. There was a load of fucking white powder at the end of that too. Because the Nazis were all taking coke. If you remember what I said earlier.
My God, Michael. My God.
But to bring it back to the
Mind
Ronaldo
Fuhrer.
thing,
Schindler rolled the list up.
he when
Did
he
you ever
was,
see that thing? Sorry, that thing. It's like someone's obviously done it to be funny, but Schindler's List is like milk, bread, free the Jews, eggs.
when he was doing that, you were like saying about your billionaire, when he was doing the cry baby thing, like doing this and then get sent off and all. I'm like, that's when the realization hits of like, oh, you're 40.
Yeah.
You're a 40-year-old man.
He
These
never
kids,
Yeah.
your
read that out
dad
of
your
him.
dad gets sent off in matches, like
Yeah.
the age thing, it's impressive that he's playing at that age and still obviously scoring loads of goals, but it's like, you're 40, mate.
But everyone's like, he's only playing that through sheer dedication. I'm like, yes, and the 30 in-house chefs he has, and the 3 personal trainers, and all this. Like, yes, it's impressive.
It is impressive.
But it's more than just willpower.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
did you ever see? I remember there was a documentary about him and like the muscle fibers on the inside of his legs. So he's like a freak build,
Genetic.
basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
genetically, they're like nobody has that.
Yeah.
So the way he can fucking kick a ball or whatever.
As time goes on, the more I prefer
Thank
Messi.
you, doctor.
I just Ronaldo.
I
power.
prefer Messi as like, I would say I prefer Messi. Like, I think he's the GOAT.
Mate, nobody beats fucking Cantona. No in.
But
like,
Ronaldo, the way Ronaldo has built himself as a machine,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
it is.
But Messi, I
bet.
think Messi number 1 for me. Like,
gets away with tackles. Gets away with.
it's weird that when Ronaldo
Gets
other
everything. I get
stuff.
everything. I get everything.
it's weird that when Ronaldo wants to communicate with the world, he does it via Piers Morgan. I still can't get my head around that's the guy he calls.
My favourite Piers Morgan meltdown is when Meghan Markle stopped texting him back.
Yeah, because he thought he was getting in there. Like,
What?
Yeah.
Do you not see?
No,
This is why
absolutely.
you've never seen the meltdown he has on Good Morning Britain.
Should we, for the after, should we do like maybe like a top 3 or top 5 Piers Morgan meltdowns?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We got some things to plug. The
do you-
Patreon.
Dan's losing his mind there.
We still got some time.
Oh, do we? Sorry. I thought you were nodding at him.
We were talking about Trump. Do we talk about Trump on this one?
I mean, those accusations are.
I really, really want to.
I don't know what they are, so you just can tell me.
You don't know. You genuinely haven't
Well, it
seen this?
depends. I don't know until you say it.
The latest rumour from the Epstein files, which are getting released. They voted to release them in Congress.
Yeah.
One guy voted against it. It was like the entire house against. I think his name was like Clay Nigel or something.
So sus from that guy.
Yeah.
Also, imagine him being out like after. It's like all your mates being like, "We're not going to revise," and then he gets there and like, "The fuck do you mean? Fuck do you mean?
Yeah,
we all say but we're gonna."
Yeah, we're not going to redact.
Pterodactyl. Yeah. You come up with a better dinosaur-based thing for that, then.
He just T-Rexed his career. There we go. That's not bad. Yeah, so it was one
Not
guy
good.
against the whole files, or like against the whole house against releasing the files.
Diplomanic.
Diplodontus.
There you go. Thank you.
Now,
Team effort.
so you haven't seen.
That's a wee dinosaur. Here, flying.
So let's get the rumor because I want to see his face.
Let's also, at a later date, work songs into becoming Call Me Al that don't start as that.
Yeah.
So do Jurassic Park again. I fucked that up.
You went. You've been
I fucked it
framed.
up. Yeah. Is that not Paul Simon?
So,
Although I
do you want-
suppose you've been framed, Jeremy Beadle. Doing.
do you want to tell him or should I?
I'm afraid to say it out loud in case I get it wrong.
Fuck it, I'll say it no bar. I'm excited. The rumor is that he sucked off Bill Clinton, and Epstein has tapes of it.
Right. And
Audio or
that's-
visual? Visual.
And that would be brilliant on You've Been Framed, because he'll also get 250 quid
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
The estate of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Get
They said
250
I wouldn't
quid.
suck him if I sucked him off.
So there was the rumor. It says in one of the leaked emails from Epstein's brother was, do you think Epstein has tapes of Trump blowing Bubba? So they thought.
Dudley?
Get the table.
So it's either
That's the guy from Forrest Gump.
that was Clinton's nickname. So it's either he sucked off Clinton or he's a West Ham fan.
Right.
Blowing Bubba's.
Which one's worse? No, Football Panther.
Come on, you hammers! Come on. Speaking of hammers, Bill, show me that cock. That's why.
Imagine fucking Bill Clinton being like, "Hey, Don, would you like a cigar?" I don't smoke. I never smoke. My father smoked. Great guy.
That's why I
You're
wasn't
gonna have
afraid
to.
of.
You're gonna have to suck my cock. I got no head.
So see these tapes? Or the VHSs or what?
I've no idea.
Right.
I've no idea.
Because if the files are being released, who is it that's releasing them? The American government?
Yeah, they have them.
Right. And it's all supposed to be really bad on Trump, and he's the boss of the American government. So if I'm him and I'm in these, hypothetically, and I have to give them to you to release, I might go, maybe leave that one. Leave that one.
Get me SEAL Team 6.
And by the end of it, it's just like nonsense gossip.
Well, that's what he's trying to really do. Because he was saying, we'll release the files, then got in, went.
Screech
"There are
from
no
Saved
files."
by the Bell. Head athlete's foot.
So he's like, there's no files.
Hawking was there. We unplugged him. He was going crazy. Couldn't get up the stairs, but I said, we'll take him up.
We had to control out, delete him a couple of times. He gave a girl a virus.
It's the idea that that's. I love the idea he's not afraid of being a nonce. It's that he had a gay moment that he doesn't want people knowing.
See, in the Goo Goo Dolls song Iris, they don't say Iris at any point. Just thinking that, because it said virus.
What the fuck are you
In
talking
Iris
about?
by the Goo Goo Dolls, they never say Iris.
Sweet. And when we're having a pub quiz, that's so useful. But as we're talking about the release of the Epstein files.
What other songs are they not? You said that like you're in the Epstein files.
Yeah, I'm trying to deflect. Aye, but you know what's mental?
What is a zigga?
Here, would this, Stephen, he's a martial art actor, would this podcast not do numbers if I was, though? Imagine the first episode after I was named in the Epstein files, and we just don't address it.
I mean,
It would do numbers.
It might.
Yeah, but if I was there
It's a-
just being like I was the pool boy or something.
It's a bold career move.
I
Yeah.
know.
Sales are taking a hit, right? Someone's being announced.
Eeny, meeny.
Someone's to be announced, someone's to be trans, right? You have to pick one.
I'm already transitioned. Says these tits.
So, how did this start? So this is a leaked email.
A leaked email.
How verified is it?
Apparently it's from Epstein's brother. That is in the email in the email chain. As they said, Trump, do they have video of Trump blowing Bubba?
Right.
Which I'm so happy with. I don't know how true it is, but it's true in my mind.
I need to. I'll see if I can hunt it out. There was
The video?
No. There was something. There was like a leaked.
Like you go through the
Oh
group.
God, could you imagine watching that?
There was a
They're
leaked.
good for you, Bill.
There was leaked emails about because they had joke chains in the emails. Do you know those really, really shitty office-based?
Yes, yes.
Where the fuck is it?
Are you in the chain? With
No,
Epstein's
I was
brother?
reading it and I saved it. And
Mickey's just going back to his emails.
yeah, I'm like
He's in the Little St. James group chat.
selfie with Hawking. Oh, do you know what? I'll need it.
Is it from back in the day?
I should have prepped this better because basically what
Mick heard you got Find Me the Funny. Great.
I was going to say there's like jokes in this, but then there's also a lot of talk about prostitutes. So
Right.
we'll maybe fucking
I've been a
switch this
nightmare
back.
of a group chat to be into. Chris Tucker keeps firing impressions in. They're like, I know you can do Michael Jackson. I know you can. Stop.
Again, let me deflect while you do that. Totally unrelated. A video came up I saw the other day of Michael Jackson doing the music video for They Don't Really Care About Us. And it was in like, he went to a favela in Brazil. And the Brazilian government said no to him going there because the Favela Anderson, they said no to him going there because they were like, it'll make us look bad if he's filming in the slums. And Jacko went, I want to go. And the like gang drug lords of that favela were like, get him in. And then you see the video and it's fucking brilliant.
Yeah. He had the protection of the Brazilian gangs. They're like, hey, we love the Billy Jean.
Chris Tucker had?
No,
Michael Jackson. Sorry. I completely spaced out. I was trying to read them Epstein jokes.
Did you guys get dementia before we did this pod? Fuck me.
Money's too tight dementia.
No, but if that video exists, we will do a viewing party.
Yes, we'll all watch it together.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't afraid of that assassin. I've taken many shots to the face before. I did suck him. I've sucked him off better than Hillary Clinton.
Charlie Cook when he took Charlie Cook.
Fucking
Pause
hell.
it. Wind it back. Charlie Cook when he took one to the throat. I've taken thousands.
I love how you went behind the back and then did it again.
I know. It's only because I did it wrong.
Also,
I wasn't afraid of the joke.
Also,
I just didn't want
mid-90s
to miss
DJ. Rewind it back.
But you said
Do
Charlie
you not say
Cook.
wind it back anymore?
No,
If you have to, what do you say?
I don't
If
think
you're watching something, you miss something on a show, you need to put it back.
I thought
rewind that. Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant the music. They say bring that shit back. That's what they say now.
About
DJ,
what?
bring that shit back.
All right, okay.
It's
To what? Restart the track sort
Go
of
to
thing?
the shop, like, oh, they don't like it.
Aye.
Yes.
Yeah.
DJ, what's the returns policy on this?
30 days with a receipt.
Can exchange it for another track, but we don't do returns.
Do you want a gift receipt?
Can I
That's
get
what
your
after
email?
sharing
Can
the
I get
pitch.
your email for the receipt? No.
I'd never do that.
Never do that.
I'm like, give me the paper one.
Yeah, I go.
Like, into my shit.
No, I give them. I don't want to carry paper around. Save them
Folks, patreon.com/LazyBoyz. It's in the description. We'll go to the afters. We do a full-length bonus episode. It's a little bit naughtier. Is that
cheeky.
possible? It is. I'm on tour, ShaneTalkComedy.com, kicking off in January. Most of the Irish tour sold out. UK dates still on there. New run of London shows. ShaneTalkComedy.com for that.
MickeyBarterComedy.com. I'm going to be in everywhere in the new year. From Belfast, Derry, Omagh, London, Newcastle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Liverpool.
Boom.
Come see me at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Also, I'm doing the Glasgow Comedy Festival. Tickets for that will be out soon,
We'll
and I
allow
may
that.
have a venue for Edinburgh soon. So
I might have an apartment for you for Edinburgh. I'll tell
stay-
you about it after.
okay.
Okay. Thank you.